There is a big concern about where the real estate market is headed in 2023. So in this video, I'm going to give you my professional opinion of what I think is going to happen next year in our area of Pennsylvania. What's going on, everyone? My name is Shawn. I'm a real estate broker, and I focus on helping agents build a profitable business so that they can take the money that they make and then invest into real estate and build generational wealth. So let's jump right into it today. The first thing I want to talk about is inventory. We are still experiencing an inventory crisis, and I don't think that is going to go away in 2023. There is a massive housing shortage. There are not enough new builds that are coming onto the market, and existing home sales is going to continue to decline in 2023. If interest rates continue to trend with where they're going, and that's increasing, and I'm going to talk about interest rates next, then I don't believe that there's going to be a lot of existing home sales that's coming to the market. The reason why is, why would you want to trade your very favorable 2 or 3% interest rate for 7 or possibly 8 or 9%? So in essence, I don't think that we are going to see a drastic increase in inventory, maybe just slightly. Next up on the list is mortgage interest rates. Now, there are varying opinions all the way from 6% up to 11% in some cases. It all comes down to if the Fed continues to try and fight off inflation by increasing interest rates. Now, they have seen that it has worked, so increasing interest rates has stopped some people from buying homes, cars, and things like that are taking out bigger loans. So depending on what the Fed is going to do in 2023, that's what's going to affect mortgage interest rates. Right now, we're at about 6.5% or a little bit less, and they could go up more to, again, some people are actually predicting that it could go up to 11% by the end of 2023. So third on the list that I want to talk about today is affordability and home values. We did see an increase in home values this year, about 8% in our area. It's not as high as it was in 2021, which was like 20%, but we are going to continue to see home values increase because of the lack of product. There is the lack of supply, which I just talked about. We don't have enough inventory, so the prices of homes are going to continue to get driven up because the buyer demand is still high. And then we have, with the increase of home values and the increase in mortgage interest rates, that is affecting affordability. The biggest portion of home buyers that is affected right now are the first-time home buyers. That has dropped to 26% in 2022 as opposed to where it was last year, which was 34%. So you can see that first-time home buyers are getting squeezed out of the market, and it's just going to get more difficult, in my opinion, in 2023. It's going to be more difficult to find those affordable homes, in the $300,000 price range here in Chester County or Delaware County or Montgomery County. So if you ask me to sum it all up and give you my prediction of what next year is going to be like, I would say more of the same. It's going to be more of the same of what we have been experiencing this year. So low inventory, values continuing to increase, mortgage rates fluctuating maybe up to the 8%. It's hard to actually put a number on that. I don't think it's going to go as high as 11%, but you never really know. So I think it's going to be more of the same of what we're experiencing now. So if you're thinking about buying a home and you ask me, Shawn, is 2023 going to be a good time to buy? I don't know. I cannot answer that for you unless I know your personal situation. And everyone's situation is different. And the same thing with selling your home. If you ask me, is next year going to be a good time to sell your home? It all depends. Value-wise, probably you're going to get more for your property than you were going to in 2020 and possibly in 2021, but everything is circumstantial. So you have to really look at what your circumstances are and determine whether it's going to be a good time to buy or sell. Hope that information is valuable to you. If you want to know more about putting a plan in place to buy or sell, then reach out. Look forward to speaking with you soon, and have an awesome day.